Wow, it's my pleasure talking to us today. Oby Udeze is still my name, your regular host. Today, from this book, Formed in the Thought of Man, we'll be looking at the uncorrupted thoughts. When you say uncorrupted, it simply means something that is not defiled, mangled, devalued, or made useless, etc., etc. God, in his infiniteness and his eternal life, is protected in his uncorrupted thoughts. God does not joke around his thought because it is such incorruptible thought that he has used in creating the universe. Since we are made in the exact image and likeness of God, we should not allow our thought to be corrupted, because the moment the thought of a man is corrupted, such a man loses his life. Instead of men being alive with a corrupted thought, it is better for such a man to be wasted. It is the devil that corrupts the thought of a man, just to deny them protection from God. We need to share in the thought of God constantly to be like God. It was the constant sharing of Christ's thought by Jesus that made him the Son of God. God rules the world through the thought of his incorruptible word. The ideology of the law was introduced to man by Moses, which is his place in God, and made him a God. Then came the ideology of the suffering Lamb, Jesus in grace and truth, which made him the Son of God. But all these ideologies, regardless, we are still waiting for a higher ideology to be introduced into the world of men. That ideology is vengeance. The difference between this ideology and the former ones is in thought. We can only enjoy the destiny that thought connects us with. The constant sharing of thought with the incarnate spirit of the law eventually made Moses a god. However, it is important we keep sharing thought to be able to speak for God. Always have it at the back of your mind that words are the expression of your thoughts. It is through thought that the ideology of vengeance will be introduced into the world of men. You cannot deny the way you think completely. When it comes to thought, God also cares about the way we think. It is the thinking pattern of the lion that separates him from the lamb. The way we think, which is our thought, determines what God will accomplish through us. If your thought is of the suffering servant, you can never be used to accomplish the messianism of the sovereign king. The trust God we have on us is controlled by the way we think. Do not say it doesn't matter, because it matters, as such thought gives us place in God. There is a thought of God that made him God. It is the ruling thought of this millennium. And if you must be among those who would declare this millennium, you must share in such ruling thought of God, because it is the only ruling ideology. Well, we have come to the end of today's episode from this awesome book. I'm super excited because you always come around on my channel. I love you plenty from my heart, and I will see you same time next week. Bye.